We got state finals tomorrow! Yeah! Give me everything right here, right now. Oh, 200%. I want it all right now.
I want it all.
Everything you got in this last run.
We do. It's 4:35. It's like 4:35. We do that time.
Jason, say hi to Mike. Yo, say hi to Mike.
Hey, you got a camera too?
Oh, Jason. Wait,
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Alright, quite the production on your hands. This is something to be really proud of. So, at this point, guys, you gotta own it. You gotta live it and own it. You gotta really own your performance and be proud of what you'll be able to put out in the field. Yeah?
Yeah.
Two, block.
Oh, I'm hungry. Duck, 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 duck.
Snare section. 1, 2, split, and cut the vocal. What do you think?
Good.
Good?
Yeah, good.
They think it was good, guys. You good? 3. Breathe. Da, 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 2, da, 8, da, 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 hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, taka, 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 taka. Follow Joseph. Not too far back. 2, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. Sort of. Evan, how was your run? How was your run? How was your run, Matthew?
It was pretty good.
How's your run, Aiden?
Good.
Chai 2, how was your run? Good. Kai, how was your run?
It's okay.
How about you, Kate?
I dropped my mallet.
Hello, YouTube. Hi, YouTube.
Hi YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube.
Hi YouTube. Hey, what's up, guys?
Welcome to my
Subscribe to my
the original Poker. Yo, gang.
Hey,
Poker.
yo,
Come in.
you're the gang, you feel me? Need I say more?
I
Hey,
got something to tell you. I need to confess it. Please don't judge me.
they know.
Like Everett said, like Reader said, today was really good. Go home, get something to eat, drink water. Isaac, drink water.
Yeah.
There's everyone.
birthday boy.
Isaac's birthday.
Guys, it's Isaac's birthday again! 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, well, let's get out of here.
I did it.
All right, Isaac, you can do it because it's your birthday.
Have Drew do it, because it's the last one.
I'm not putting this in.
Drew, do it.
Glizzy on me. Glizzy on 3.
1, 2, 3, Glizzy! You're gonna be the thumbnails, Isaac.
Who the fuck is Bunty? What the hell?